The idea that Coach Prime would ever demand something like having the band stop playing the fight song for Shedeur's track? But come on, you want revenge and payback? You guys are too funny? Whatever nonsense you tried last year won't work this time around.
Be advised, my OnlyFans is now 20% off.
Weirdos are gonna come after y'all.
Oh, no. Never. Oh, never.
What's going on, good people? The hate is real out here. Remember when they said Coach Prime forced his players to go to a Shedeur rap concert? Well, they are back at it again. Barstool Sports is a sports and pop culture blog that covers the latest news and viral highlights every day through blogs, videos, and podcasts. Now that we understand who those losers are, this is what they are running with. Colorado head coach Deion Sanders has reportedly told the school's band not to play the fight song after his son, Shedeur Sanders, scores a touchdown. Instead, he reportedly told them to play his son's song after scoring a touchdown. It's wild out here how far people will go to twist the narrative around Coach Prime. These baseless stories prove how deep the hate runs. The idea that Coach Prime would ever demand something like having the band stop playing the fight song for Shedeur's track, that's a straight up lie. And the fact that Colorado even had to address it shows just how ridiculous it's become. This is not true. The statement reads, "Nobody ever asked the band to refrain from playing the fight song. After a touchdown, the band plays Glory, Glory, Colorado, and after a point after touchdown, the band plays Fight CU, as has been standard practice for years. When Shedeur Sanders scores, the band will wait a moment for a small snippet of Shedeur's song to play before immediately kicking into Glory, Glory, Colorado." This is exactly what happened during the game against North Dakota State.
Well, let me start out with the main thing. Whoever reported that I told the band not to play the fight song, that's idiotic. Y'all know that. Like, when you saw that, you know that was a lie. We got to start having some kind of accountability to this. I understand that this is a free and an open world, that everybody is not a journalist, everybody's not an analyst, everybody's really hadn't put in a lot of work to do what you all do. I'm thankful for many of y'all that take your job and your craft serious, and consequently, you get facts before you run with false narratives. But please know that that stuff affects people. Me, you've been attacking me my whole life, so I'm good. But other people that's involved, band members, Buffs faithful, and alumni and all that, sometimes they don't know what to believe. And oftentimes in life, we believe the first thing we hear, in which we shouldn't. I just would challenge you to be more responsible with your reporting. And I never wanted to get personal. So when it gets personal, you got to really think about that. You got to understand, I have a huge platform. I could really get personal if I wanted to. But I choose not to do that because that's not right. Some things in life is just not right. And I don't want to go there, and I won't go there. But think about it. Just my family alone, the platform is enormous. If we really wanted to go there, we could go there. But we would never do that. We weren't raised like that. We weren't brought up like that. We were brought up to love that neighbor as much as we can. Now let's continue.
This practice is not unique to Shedeur, as the band will wait a moment after a successful field goal to play Alejandro Mata's song before playing Fight CU. They want clicks so bad that they'll make things up, trying to undermine a man who's doing incredible things in Boulder. They're feeding into their own biases, and it's working because folks who already have an issue with Deion Sanders jump right on board without questioning the facts. Let's set the record straight. Glory, Glory, Colorado and Fight CU are still part of the game day experience, just like they've always been. The band giving a nod to Shedeur's or Mata's songs for a few seconds isn't taking anything away from the team tradition. It's just a cool moment for the players. Nothing more, nothing less. But no, these haters want to act like it's some huge disrespect to the school to fuel their agendas. They're reaching for anything to bring Coach Prime down, and it's pathetic. Do you guys really hate Coach Prime that much to keep coming up with fake stories to get clicks and make money from people you claim you hate? Make that make sense, and then you have all these other losers believing them. Read it for yourself. Calling them out is the only way to expose the nonsense they push. I keep shining the light on this hate.
Yo, it's prime time. But he says straight. Shedeur Sanders, man, he's taking the cake. On the field, he's a beast who can't be beat. Quarterback king, then he brings the heat. Yo, it's prime time, let me set it straight. Shedeur Sanders, man, he's taking the cake.